Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Marcus and today we're playing more Hearts of Iron 4. So let's get started. Last episode we won the war against China and the China's United Front, which was pretty good. This will now give us a kind of ridiculous amount of manpower, at least as things go. I guess at one way probably have high compliance stuff, yeah, or low compliance. I have to work a little bit on that. But yeah, nothing we can do in here, I wonder. Probably not really. Apparently China already gives me 1.5 million manpower? Oh. Did we just take that much? I guess we took that many casualties. Wow. 3.5 million or like 3 million total? Okay. Yeah, it should actually, I think it should go up quite considerably as compliance goes up though, so that should be fine. And we also just at the moment unlimited conscription, so of course we don't have a problem is the thing. I guess we could probably just go to extensive at this moment and it's just training time, doesn't matter hugely. We have 70 million core population. I'm not quite sure if there's really anything we could do about that, but we're gonna of course now have to start reorganizing our army. But I think first, so we also need to do our navy as well, and this is kind of where the problems start rising. We're currently 1940, which is another one of those years where there's a lot happening. So we do get better planes, we get a bunch of naval support stuff, we get naval things. Nothing here. We get so we just have this stuff, and we also have like here. So I mean, where we're getting the cruiser hull, because we actually have a focus that will give us a 300% boost to that. It might actually make sense to start focusing with this, but also of course air as well. Get the better cannons and also better plane or engines. Yeah, I'm actually get that actually. Go for that. Okay. For divisions, firstly, where's the garrison stuff? So you'll join there. Actually, I think the idea is that you join there as well. That's 76 divisions. Right. You move there. You join there. And then there's somewhere else. You join there. And then 4 of those can join that. Okay. Now, does it make sense to have actually both of them garrison the same stuff? Because that would definitely be like the simplest stuff. Alternatively, we can have one that does all the islands, and then we can have another one which does like mainland. Because I can't have a field marshal. Oh! Can I have a field marshal do this? I would kind of say that's something that we should be able to do. Just because like you need, if you want to like defend stuff properly, you do need like several hundred divisions. If not like late game, you need like 1,000 or so. So that will work. Okay, that's actually awesome. Oops. I guess that's one of those I can actually have 30. So let's actually change you away like a longer chair dude, I guess. Yeah. Espresso. Sure. Right. So I guess this time we're going to just go and... So how much is this going to be? 181 just to defend everything here. I think maybe just guard the coastline. I will just tell you to guard literally everything. But again, it's just the coastline that matters. So I guess that means we can do, what, 350 divisions in total. Which more or less will be enough. It's not gonna be quite enough. At this point we need like theater. Tell entire theater of like group 5 field marshals together into like one super army and I just tell them to just garrison everything. Okay. We're of course not gonna have enough, but that's gonna be fine. Let's see if we can like prioritize naval bases and then like coastline off second. Okay. And fulfill imports. I guess the moment the Netherlands doesn't really exist. Let's trade with, I guess Germany probably makes sense. Basically like reinforce Germany. Rubber, probably just British Malaya. And steel will trade more with Germany, I think. Of course, I am losing swilling factors on doing it, but I think that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. So now, oh. I think last episode I was wondering why I can't build stuff here. I guess probably because that's not exactly coastal. Oops. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's build more dockyards. Yeah. That's fine. In terms of fleet right now we have, how much of a navy? 410 ships. 200 subs. That's destroyers. Yeah, so raiding we're still missing a little bit. So destroyer, okay, destroyer fleet actually now managed to fill up completely. So that's 80 ships. And actually, I should probably just do a naval exercise on both of them. Let's actually merge up those two fleets. You could probably actually... You can go to the reserves actually. Okay. I had a slight suspicion about this, that... What happened to those ships? Well, I guess I know where they are. That's just this one. You're not on there, okay. Oh, right, because you're merging, okay. Is there any other fleets that just doesn't belong in anything? These would say reserve. Okay. So that's that. That now basically means we have 2 of these 24 division proper infantry. We have 3 in fact, and I guess a bit 3 and 7. Well, for now, in basic response of, or waiting for something smarter to do. Let's just do this. And D7 can do that. Yeah. They'll figure something out properly later. We also got the sort of motorized, a bit faster stuff there. At this point, cavalry don't really care about it too much. I think we're just going to change those to actual infantry. The proper one. So these 16 are now... Where do you send those? Purple army. That's purple. Okay. That's actually probably fine. Let's put a general there, put another general here. At this point, I'm just going to probably just train them, maybe. No, let's not do that, because that's going to waste resources. Okay. Let's get better cannons. Let's focus a little bit on the air stuff. Maybe we can lift a little bit. I feel we should probably do that, because Air Force ain't the best. Iraq is struggling in convoys. Okay. Heavy machine guns. No one's capitulated. White piece. Believe that's scripted. So can you overtake in Mongolia? Can't remember if they can or not. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. So, at this point, of course, we're going to have to essentially determine what do we want to do when it comes to military expansion and military conquest next up. So there's a whole bunch of like industry things we could do. Get more civilian factories, military factories, more civilian factories, get some railways. This is actually railways now, not just infrastructure as it used to be. And things like that. I think we can get, yeah, there's a bunch of tech things we can do. Range focus. Oh! Right, so I guess I can't get this now. That's probably fine. Okay, that just basically means that we need to actually build them, which isn't really super bad. We want the long lance torpedoes for sure, because they're really good. We'll probably got that next, actually. Torpedo cruisers. Yeah. But then, of course, we have to, go on further here. So we get the warrior spirit, which we don't care about. And this one we, I think, also don't care about. Fix explosive charge module. Basic. Alright, that's that one. Okay, we don't care about those two. Chinese resources. It's a whole bunch of resources, which is nice. And of course, going to be basically bypass the Philippines or secure the Philippines. Puppet focus against them. Transport models. This is what we want. We don't really care about the puppet, do we? Puppet focus, where we go. Probably just want this. And then basically just go strike the southern resource areas. Because that's going to allow us to just start doing the island hopping, camping and stuff, and that's actually something I really like to do. So, yeah. Let's get the long last torpedoes, because we'll need that fighting the allies, and then we'll just start doing this. Maybe one stop by that. That probably means we need a amount of troops against Hong Kong. So I guess we also need stuff against the British Raj too. So we do get a pretty long border against them. Sam, are you willing to... No. Okay. Which might not necessarily be the worst. Yeah. Do you just want to take Singapore immediately? That's probably the reason we want the most. We kind of already have enough oil and stuff, so yeah, probably. In that case, we want the Marines there to sort of prep an evaluation from there. Probably to those two. Just press enter to look at it. Okay. Equipment wise. I feel at the very least we should try to actually have like 5 divisions of 24. To do that, we need another 24, plus another 8. Another 32 divisions. We could, I suppose, also do 16 and do 2 of them. That might be better. Yes. Low manpower, okay. Doctrines, let's just do that. Until we get some bonuses, okay. And I suppose in sense, we could probably just actually... Let's make a new feature, just basically put all of them here. And what we'll just do is, we'll just basically like... deploy a whole bunch and just have them basically train. Carry airframe, carrier close, CAS. So just basically pilot exercise. Okay. Station. Let's get the long last torpedoes. Because they're actually pretty good. Oh. Not necessarily need them, I mean. Yeah. One sort of slightly unfortunate thing about this playthrough, by the way. Sorry, do you know? Yeah. Right. So Union is, or Mongol is a puppet. Okay. One unfortunate thing about this is that the AI is pretty terrible when it comes to actually like naval things. We probably won't be doing, like, we probably won't need a navy that much. Like 125 ships right now, and the US has 341, Britain has, yeah, so we will definitely just have naval supremacy, whatever we do pretty much. But yeah. This is flashing. Let's get another tick of steel. We could probably tone down the aluminum a little bit. Just tone on rubber as well. Yeah, we got that. So I guess now we want to start working on this stuff. Depth charge mortar. Sure. Positions. Okay. This just gives us the ability to make better things. I guess actually we could probably start making carriers again. Probably makes sense. This is important. Oh! This is actually really important. I guess at the moment we can't even do this naval mission. Correct, okay. So, let me figure something out. Do we need anything for carriers? I'm pretty sure we don't. So let's actually now go and make a 1940 class carrier. And it's gonna be a little bit interesting. I'm gonna essentially try to build sort of pretty much permanently just escort carriers. So I'm not actually gonna worry about this. I'm not even gonna have anti-air. This is not gonna have any attack capabilities. Sure, we'll throw in like the lib AI. Actually, how much does this cost? 200? Technically really little. So I guess it does technically make sense just adding them in for just a case of adding them in. Light piercing 4 averaged. $400 IC, and this thing can do 2.5, so they do... Math is hard. 12.5 per day. It's another month. Actually, not that much even. It's like 15 days. Let's add them in. Look about that attack. The anti-air is nice. That's about it. Oh, they have higher AA than this one's. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be basically the best carrier. Does it make sense for them to actually upgrade anti-air capabilities? It actually might do, when I think about it. I just don't really want to though. I want to start making these things now. I'll save that. How much? Wait, what's gonna deck size? 80, I guess that's. So that will be these ones. That was what I was a bit afraid of. Is it true that this is gonna be in here? Yes. So anti-air is not gonna happen for a very long time. In which case, do we just ditch them? I guess we can continue. Let's actually go and add a carrier to this. So max deck size. A little bit of these things we will add radar. Yeah. We can do. You know, at this point, it's just maybe worth just not doing this. Because, I mean, light attack and light piercing, we don't really care about. Let's remove them. It's going to be as cheap as possible. It's literally just going to be a floating hangar. We're going to go and... let's turn back to subs. We're just going to basically... Yeah, because, I mean, they're going to take a year to make. Oh, okay, only half a year. I should probably produce this one immediately. Kill this age. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. In terms of air wing, let's do... Yeah, so carrier bumble and carrier electrical super. Yeah, so 4 fighters, 4 bombers. Okay. Neat. And you just auto deploy because you're going to join to a new army or navy I'm going to make. Oh. Okay. Again, we want a strong Germany in this game. And strong Italy too. Guess we're gonna take this stuff. Actually, well, we want a strong Germany. But we don't want it to be too strong. We don't actually want it to be like doing early Sea Lion. That would be super bad. Okay. I guess we're gonna need some things for destroyers. So that's just gonna be a dual purpose battery, cruisers and heavy ships. Do we care about torpedoes? Wait, so what do our destroyers have again? Destroyers have torpedoes, the screen ones, and the anti-submarine ones has the depth charges, okay. And the subs... I guess the subs don't really have anything, so we could probably at this point make a better sub as well. Let's get better torpedoes, okay. So last thing we're gonna do now is gonna be... Yeah, let's get a better sub. So 1940 submarine hull. Ships free. Wait, let's figure out what we want. So torpedo tubes free. Torpedo tubes free, and we want a snorkel temperature. This is sub visibility. This is light battery hit shanks, heavy battery hit shanks, anti-air, and surface detection. We don't care about those two. Snorkel. So this will be our 1940 Raider. It could be a Skull, that's gonna be fine. Okay. In other words, we want to do one there. I'm just gonna upgrade that. Is that? Okay. Let's do one more cruiser. We need more steel. At this point I feel it's a waste not having enough steel. So this is probably gonna be fine. Make sure our navy just builds for max stuff. Honestly speaking, we may actually just want to put them on the top, but that's fine. Okay. It's like, it fluctuates so much. Can you just finish the sub? No. To be honest, actually, it would maybe be nice to be able to automate the trading a little bit. Because, like, I guess it technically does make sense, because, I mean, you can, like, it's not there. Like, you have, like, like, an advisor of trade or something, like a minister of trade. Send it. Okay. Right. Let's back up what we have. Let's get more marines too, actually. Okay. We still need the transport models. I guess actually in which case researching this would be nice first. Okay. That's the long lance. I don't care about this, I'm pretty sure. Let's go and bypass the Philippines. Wait, do we not have a... Oh, I guess we don't really have a focus. Right, so I guess we can't actually declare war against the US. I don't think that would be a problem though. What are you doing? Lend-Lease? Warplan Orange. Unlocks decision. You have a decision to just button click annex or go to war. Fun. Fortified cruiser. Yeah, I may actually want to get some more things here first. Did we use those? No, so that's exclusive of that. I guess we do need AA though. That's a bit painful. So, which actually reminds me of another thing as well. Construction-wise, we should build radars practically everywhere. Now, I'm not gonna worry about like carpet coverage. Oh, I'm not gonna shift click them. Want them a little bit. And also air bases as well. Okay, I guess we pretty much have that everywhere actually. So that kind of means we could start doing basically just deploy this stuff to get air superiority. Probably don't want all of them there. Let's put you there. Let's put like 1 and 1 sort of. Marcus Islands. Neat. Yeah, just basically get like planes there. Could probably do the naval bombers. I guess actually we aren't producing naval bombers, are we? That might make sense. Need more steel. Let's reduce that though. Okay. We're actually making stuff from trade. Zero plus 7. Making factors from Manchukuo? Oh. Damage to garrisons at this point would probably be quite nice. Maybe it's not to that. I'm missing a DLC that gives me like puppet interactions. Okay. Anyway, so that's been for today. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and goodbye.